5:30 in the morning, and we gotta leave because I gotta be at the job site before 6, and it's approximately half an hour drive. So I have my breakfast ready. I got a Monster energy drink last night, so we're gonna bring that one, and I'm also gonna bring you guys to work today, so you can join me. So let's go. Good evening. Guess who's home? The time is 11 p.m. I gotta show you guys something because it's been a really long day. I started working 6 in the morning and now it's 11 p.m. and I haven't eaten much today. I had lunch at I think it was 11. Anyways, we got ourselves a burger and a pinch of Pepsi. So now I'm gonna enjoy this meal, take a shower, and it's time to sleep because I'm tired. I'm really tired. Today's work, I work for an equipment company, gym equipment company, and we're building, repairing and servicing gym equipment. And today was a lot of work. Not all days are like this, but today was really heavy. So there was a lot of heavy equipment, there was a lot of carrying, and anyways, I'm really tired. So I feel like I've deserved this burger. So now I'm gonna enjoy this burger, take a shower, go to bed, and I'm like, there were part of the day today where we were in the middle of it all, and I was thinking, I hope I survive this day, you know? Not anything dramatic, but I was like, I am so freaking tired. I just want to go home. I was like fantasizing about this very moment, you know, to be able to just sit down at home, knowing that everything's done and that I can finally relax. So my mouth is watering. So let's see what we got going on. There's a whole bunch of lettuce, too much. We don't need that. We don't need this big ass onion because there's another big ass onion here. We don't need that much. I don't have any paper towel. Fuck. And I'm really glad that you guys want to keep me company. Even though it's so late, you guys are here keeping me company while I eat. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I didn't bring you guys any burgers, but yeah, next time. All right. There's something about food that makes me so fucking happy. Makes me so happy I want to cry. I'm not gonna cry, but you guys understand. Worst part now is that I have to get up to turn the camera off because y'all keep staring at me. All right, goodbye. Good morning. That was a really beautiful night's sleep, and now I'm getting ready to get back to work. It's Friday finally, and I can really feel that I could need a couple more hours of sleep, but it's all right. It's Friday, so I'm just gonna get through the workday and enjoy my day, and then the weekend is coming up. I'm gonna brew myself a cup of coffee and then head over to work. And I'll see you guys. I think I'll I think I'll be back in front of the camera this afternoon, but we'll see. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm late for a therapy session.
Hi, lovely to see you.
Good to see you, how are you?
I'm well, thank you for asking. How are things there? How are things with you?
Alright guys, it's Sunday and it's time to finally wrap up this video. The last week has been insanely busy, and I did bring the camera with me and I did film several days of the week, but the footage is, I'm not so happy with it. And the reason is because I'm still in the very start phase of this whole YouTube thing. So the thing is, I'm bringing the camera with me, but you know the angles when I'm filming, sometimes it looks a little bit strange because I tried to film a little bit from the car while I was out driving, and there was some clips like early in the morning before leaving for work and when I came home from work. So to be honest, the vlog is a mess. And the reason why I'm filming now is just to give a little bit of context, because it's difficult when you see the footage to actually understand and to be able to follow the story and see what happened. But a short wrap up of the last week. The week has started very busy. There is a lot to do at work, and I have several projects going on at the same time. We are getting customers for a travel agency project, and it's really fun because they are requesting us to create offers for them. There was a day where I worked 12-hour shift. The day after the 12-hour shift, I had a 16-hour shift. And then when Friday came, it was again a full day at work. And right after work, I basically had a session with my therapist. And then I left to my mom and dad's place, and it's approximately a 2-hour drive from where I live. And I spent the weekend with my family there, and it was really nice just to take a break from working out, take a break from like eating healthy and stuff. I didn't eat like too unhealthy, but it was my mom's cooking and it was really delicious, and we had a celebration for one of my brother's babies, so there was a lot of cakes and a lot of food, and yeah, it was a really good time. And I met up with some friends also while I was there, so it was a really nice weekend. The upcoming week is going to be equally busy because there is a bunch of stuff going on at work and a bunch of stuff going on outside of work. And in order to manage that, I have to have a really tight schedule, because if I'm behind schedule, then it's gonna be me chasing to be like back on track. So I need to really focus on what I do. I have to have all my meals ready, and the schedule is going to be really tight, and it's going to be long days and little sleep, but it's just for a period of time, because this is not something that I can do for a long time, because obviously with the sleep and 16-hour work days, it's not something sustainable. The reason I'm still putting out this video is because this mess, this chaos, this uncertainty about everything, this is how it goes, or how it can go. Like whenever you are planning on doing something, you're setting yourself up for a project or whatever it is, a lot of people think that it's going to be picture perfect, but this chaos that I'm sharing on YouTube, this chaos that I'm sharing with you guys, this is the progress. This is how progress can look like and will look like, and how it looks like in my life. So of course in my head I'm planning that, okay, this is going to be like this is going to be like that, and I'm having a plan for how everything will go, but it rarely goes as planned. And as I mentioned previously, you have to have a goal that you're chasing. You have a goal, you're working towards a goal, but at the same time you visualize how you will achieve that goal, but it seldom goes as planned. Like when I have my goal of this travel agency and some other stuff that I'm working on, I'm planning that it will look like this and look like that, but reality, it's different, because how are you going to combine your own projects when you have really busy work job, and you have long days at work, and you have fitness goals, and you have a bunch of other stuff, and at the same time you are going to find time for family, and you're going to find time to side projects and so on. So you just have to do it. And for me, like, and I'm using that 12-hour day and the 16-hour day just an example, like even after those days when I came home, I had something to eat, and then I was still putting in just a little bit of time for my side projects, because when you really love what you're doing, it doesn't feel like work. And I am so blessed, because the job I have now, I really, like, honestly, I love my job. I love what I do, and it feels nice, like, every single day to go to work. And even though it's a lot to do right now, I still thrive in the chaos. And my side projects, I also love what I do. That's why, like, I'm so euphoric when I work with this, when I'm working on this project and stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you guys a blessed day. And once again, I'm sorry for the messed up video blog, but that's reality. So please have a look at the video, and comment below if you have any feedback. And I wish you guys a real nice day. Bye bye.